NC NATO, Jewish Colonel Melko, and let's see, Colin Powell, Joint Chiefs of Staff. That's deep down, we all know. And see, the Navy is successful. The Starbucks, they're getting it to work. And so, Bernard, in your little broadcast of Indian fade out with Perlita, you said you guys did it to make me famous, but then you basically turn around and say you want to kill me. And so, Bernard, Harry, Joe, it kind of gets fucking, stupid as shit with you guys. Because I told you, Bernard, some of us did it because we believed in something, and we didn't do it because we wanted to be famous. So, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinlan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Amphibious Baseman, Bitted Bat 4, Blue Boy Boxes, GPS Paso Robo, Rapist Night, Red Randy, Red Gordon and Ellery, Jim Hall, Bill Devaldo King. They're letting you all do it, Joe and Harry and Bernard, in your delusional rant. But, like I said, Bernard, you're the ones going to look like super massive fools in the future for what you've done. You want to make somebody famous, but you face mutilate them and shit. All American Attila and Country and Western Karen. What point are you trying to make? You guys did it to make me famous, but then you guys lie about events. So the Navy and stuff like that, and the Air Force and all that are letting you do it, Bernard, but you'll be known as the supermassive liar of the world with Joe. And so they're letting you do it, Bernard, but, you're going to look like a supermassive fool in the future with Perlita after what you've done to so many people to supposedly achieve what you're doing. So really, you didn't do it to make me famous. You did it to make yourselves look famous. And well, Bernard, Joe, and Harry, with that kind of delusional run for that long, and that you guys, raped and mutilated and tortured your own family members and friends to make it happen, it kind of makes you the dumb fuck of the earth, Bernard. NATO, so yes, like I said, Bernard, they have met stuff still from time before any of you and the carnies and the ghetto life moved through. How fucking dumb are you? Then you want to turn around and put that stuff back in after you guys were dumb shits and ripped it out because of your racism and cowboy hillbilliness? So they're letting you do it, Carney, Bernard, and Harry and Joe and Pickens Street and Jamaica Street. But trust me, dude, in the future, the group of you men who did that shit and put everybody through that shit, Google Duncan and Joe and Harry, Bernard, you're gonna look like the dumbest shits on the face of the fucking earth for what you've done, Bernard, in your, obsessive military story and lying rant, you cult member dumb shit. That's why what you're doing is dumb, Bernard, because it's counterproductive. And basically, when you say you want to make me famous, it means you took away from my dad's and my stuff and other families' shit and ruined their lives to assert that you're a dominant god over the earth with your comic book theory and that rapist fag down there, huh? So, like I said, Bernard, I like people to be prepared to know that their leader in the future is a comic book freak that basically raped and mutilated and tortured their own family members to put themselves above everybody, so they're prepared for Team Dumbfuck's arrival. So like I said, Bernard, the NATO and all that stuff that they had to pull out of here because of you guys' insane shit with Joe, they can target you as you fucked over the Navy and the Air Force and damn near everybody on the planet, Bernard, asserting that you're the Jehovah Witness God elder with Joe over the earth, and it really didn't belong to you. So you're a delusional psychopath nutter running a fake broadcast, Bernard, with your cowboy hillbillies out of El Cortez or with IBM, because two Pickens text teachers like to lie and make up shit about how they ruled the earth too. Good luck. Jamaica Street, Pickens Street, cowboy, hillbilly leader. But now we know which families that they stole from and raped and mutilated to put their assertive dominance over the earth. And like I said, they didn't do it to make people famous. They did it to cover up that they jacked up everybody's shit and lied in a better set-in facility, while Harry and them went around like stupid shit cowboys, sleeping with boys and girls at night, lying and making them sick with Ellery and his bullshit story. So, no, you guys were not the original ones, Bernard. But hey, you can have your delusional all-American racist shit and look like the dumbest military failure on the earth.